And I drank it milk.
No, it's yogurt.
And spilled my yogurt.
They didn't have passion fruit at the store, so I bought raspberries. So he's having raspberry yogurt. Happy breakfast.
And my yogurt.
Yummy yogurt. Good. Yummy in your tummy. I painted my nails orange. I think Marina said that she liked the orange color. It might have been the pink color she liked, though.
Do you want ABCs?
I love ABCs.
Do you love ABCs?
Yes, and the 1, 2, 3s. And colors and shapes, and we're learning shapes in time right now. This picture. One person ruins it. This guy right here. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? We're trying to take a picture here and you ruined it.
Good morning. So I'm here trying to pay the water bill, and you know how you can, well, in Israel you can call any company you want and just update your card number and everything and have it automatically pay every 2 months or whatever through the phone. Well, here with the water company, they're not letting me do that. They're having me fax them a paper which says allow you to charge me every 2 months, but then they have to call me back because I'm not allowed to put the card number on paper, of course, for everyone to see with the credentials. So what I have to do now is find a fax. Now we do have a fax, but it means I have to move it. Fax machine is sitting right here, and here's the fax wire I have to put in. So this is here, and fax is over there. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So, and I have to call them every 2 months or find a fax. I'm lazy right now. I don't want to move the fax and everything, so I just paid through the phone. So why do they allow you to pay through the phone and yet not automatically pay through the phone like every other company? Here we don't really have wells, you know, nothing that's private here. We have the National Water Company and the subdivision, a different company, which I believe is a subdivision called Ein Netafim, which operates in Eilat. Now, back in our old town, Eilat, I could just pay through internet online, you know, just pay whatever, however I want, but this company doesn't even have that. So now that's an awkward situation where I'm like, okay, well, I'd like to pay through the card every 2 months, and she says, no, you can't do that. You gotta fax us. But I said, yeah. On the paper that I have to fax, it says they have to call me back anyway for their credentials. Why can't you just do that? I'll agree to it. No, we can't do that. Can't help you. Can't help you, customer service. Are you purring? Kitty. Kitty. She's a purring cat. All this while mommy's gone with Rafael. I'd like to note that in the living room, the only thing that we really have to do now, since it's pretty much clean, we just got to get stuff off of the table, and this remains really clean. But the wire, see, Andrea has this from probably 1980, those little clips that glue to the wall, and I really dislike wires. And she doesn't want me to get a little plastic tunnel and have to paint it. So we're using those for now, but they didn't last long, about a month. There, one of them broke off, and here, another couple of them just, the glue didn't last, so they just got off the wall. Over here is more of that wire. It was up on here, but then it just fell. And this one fell too. It's just not sticking right. Not awesome. Need a lot more if it's gonna work. But other than that, we have all the wires covered and only 4 showing basically, except for this mess which I have to deal with. USB. Working on a project. Gotta make 2 soldiers the traditional picture that we give them. Every time a soldier gets released from the pen, we give him a 3-year type memory thing, and it's a girl and she serves for 2 years. We give him pictures of them and their friends, you know, them in working uniform and marshalling and everything, usually with a plane. And it gives them a really good feeling that, you know, I've done something. Here's my memento. Here's my memento of it. You get too much footage time in the vlog. She's haul-catting us here. Oh, I have Kitty very well trained now with the treats. Kitty, you want a fish? Here, Kitty. Here, Kitty, Kitty. Kitty, want a fish? She goes nuts for the smell. Doesn't look great. There you go. I have her kind of stand up to her full length. Of course, she's a little lazy. Oh no, I broke in half. Those are old. They're probably a month or two old, but they're very potent smells. Okay, now, Kitty, come on. Here, Kitty. Quit being lazy. See, you got her standing up. It's really hard for her. She's very good. She doesn't bite. She doesn't scratch. She's very civilized. Oh, those paws. Those paws. Paws of content. Kitty. You get the treatment, don't you? So my leg isn't really doing better. Schedule appointment for an orthopedic doctor on Thursday, and I'm off until then. The thing is, we're flying Thursday and Friday, but I doubt I'll be able to work on Friday either. Then on Sunday, right afterwards, is Shavuot, and Shavuot is the holiday, the feast of the fruits and vegetables. Basically, everything that you've grown all year long, and stuff like that, you have to bring it to the temple in Jerusalem, except nowadays we don't do that. That was 2,000 years ago. I guess people still did until 50 years ago, but that's when it used to happen. Why Shavuot? The name means weeks, literally. You count the weeks between Passover and Shavuot. It ends up being 40-some days that in between you have Lag BaOmer, Lag 33 in Hebrew. It's numbers, it's called Gematry. And Lamed means 30, and Gimel means 3. Regardless of all that, usually what happens is you eat the cheese, a bunch of dairy, because you get cows and whatnot, goats, and we eat, you know, just basically a dairy meal, but you're supposed to celebrate with all the fruits that you've grown over then from Passover till Shavuot. This happens this Sunday. It's the holidays on Sunday after we got flights on Thursday, Friday, and then we have flights on Monday too, right afterwards. Now, my sister's daughter has a birthday right then, so we'll see how we manage to do that. We're probably just going to go over there for lunch. We were invited to sleep over, but I doubt that'll happen. Oh my goodness, Kitty. She wants more, but she doesn't know how to ask, because she's civilized. That's good. You're a good one. Last night, Andrea told me, well, here's how it happened. I said, so Kitty's gonna be our last cat ever, huh? Because, you know, she was allergic and we don't really do well with all the dust and the cat hair, and it's pretty much impossible to clean it all the time. We really do. We really do try, and I brush her hair out and everything. We try, but it's just impossible. So the question came up, not really nonchalant, but it was there. Are we gonna get another cat ever? And Andrea says, well, I don't know, but we choose a cat. It doesn't choose us. And I really agree with that. Don't let a cat choose you, because it might be a bad cat. And bad in various forms. I mean, my cat, which was actually my sister's, she used to get in the trash every day. And we ended up locking the trash, and she still got in it somehow. You'd always find her head inside the trash. Trash all over the place, liquids, everything, you know, juicy trash. Kitty, we picked Kitty. Really, it was Andrea. She saw her for the first time, and I approved. She was kind of lonely, a loner, you know, not lonely, just a loner. She would go around in the sand mounds. She wouldn't be playing with everyone. She didn't stand out like she was hyperactive or bad, you know, or scratchy or anything. She just she stood out in her own way, And I think that really helped us make the right choice, because she hasn't meowed for 2 years, literally, until we left for the States and came back. She didn't know how to meow. She would silent meow. We thought she's a mute. And then she meows, but not often. And as you can see, I can feed her and stuff happens and all over the place. And even if she doesn't get food, she'll trample you before you hear her constantly meow. She's very nice about that. She doesn't really get in stuff. She used to have a period where she got into the plants, but we got rid of some of the plants and some of her ways to get to the plants. We really enjoy Kitty. She's an awesome pet. There's that meow. You being cute, Kitty? You being cute? What other cat do you know plays hide and seek and fetch and other things the dogs do? She plays with the baby too.
All right, here's the dinner lineup. Hadar has surf and turf, beef sausage with spinach and Parmesan, a portobello mushroom, and some fish with lemon and seasonings. I have 2 pieces of chicken, 1 large beet, and just a little bit of the sausage with spinach. This is the baby's. He's got chicken, tomatoes, beets, olives, and a little bit of the spinach without the meat in it. I'm not sure if he'll like it, so I put some cheese over his. And this is for Daddy, because Raphael doesn't like the skins of fruit, and I ain't peeling all that off. And this is just fresh peaches.
Raphael drinking milk.
Yeah, the Raphael chocolate milk. He gets some chocolate milk because he ate all of his food. Just a little bit of the spinach. Good job. Chocolate milk. No sugar. And he got lemonade here that he all drank up. Is the chocolate milk good?
Drinking milk.
Been giving that to him for a treat.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. Fully Living.
In the highest room of the tallest tower, for true love.
Yeah.
The space that I am in is mine. Oh, goody!